There we go. I hate when the music drops off like that when you go out to the window, but hey, that's sometimes. Greetings, everybody. BJ Wilder with you for another wonderful Monday afternoon here, August 20th, 2018, for some more Extra Lifing for the official Extra Life for Kids channel. 10th anniversary. Right there, 10th anniversary of Extra Life. Amazing. 10 years, over $40 million raised for sick and dying kids of the Children's Miracle Network Hospitals, a network of hospitals all through North America, here from Canada through the United States down into Puerto Rico. 10 years of doing this, and it's great stuff. This is actually my 6th year of being an Extra Life participant, my 3rd year now, entering my 3rd year of being part of the wonderful Extra Life stream team here, which allows me to be able to bring these broadcasts to you every Monday afternoon from 3 to 5 p.m., which is actually going to be changing starting next week, but we'll mention that a little bit later. Right now, we just want to talk about Extra Life and hopefully get some people out there who have not yet signed up for this year to sign up, participate, raise some money for your local Children's Miracle Network Hospital, or any Children's Miracle Network Hospital, really. I mean, it doesn't have to be your local one. You may not have a local Children's Miracle Network Hospital near you, but you can still participate. You can still help sick kids get better just by signing up and picking a hospital that you want to support, to where all the money that is donated through your participant page will go to that hospital that you choose, and it'll help those kids get better. Kids with cancer, serious injury, serious illness, psychological issues, birth defects, you name it. That's what these hospitals do. These hospitals will treat these kids for any ailment, regardless of the insurance company's willingness to pay or the family's ability to pay for whatever treatment these kids need. That's why CMN and Extra Life are so important, because without this money that we raise year in and year out for these hospitals, they really can't do what they've been able to do the last 10 to 20 to 30 years. I mean, Children's Miracle Network's been here for 30 years, Extra Life 10 years, and every single penny goes to helping those hospitals save the lives of the kids in their care, and you can be a part of that too. So easy to participate. All you have to do is go down to www.extra-life.org, register to become a participant. You got to register every year, so even if you've done this in the past, even if you were a participant in the past, you still have to register for each calendar year that you wish to participate. Might as well, if you've done it before, might as well keep doing it, because it's great fun for a great cause. But that's all it is. Yeah, just go right down there. You sign up to become a participant. Only takes a couple of minutes to sign up, and you're ready to go. You're ready to start your fundraising as soon as you finish that registration process. Absolutely free to participate at the classic level, and you still get rewards. You still get rewards for meeting certain low-level fundraising goals. If you can raise $5, $10, $15, $25, $30, $40, there's rewards for all these tiers that we get. You know, we get discounts on a nice handcrafted wooden smartphone case, discounts on games, discounts on streaming software if you happen to be a streamer like we are doing right now. By no means is that necessary. You can actually participate without having to do any videos or any streams whatsoever. If you do family game night, you can participate in Extra Life. It's just that easy. But yes, once you sign up, you're ready to go. Just let people know what you're doing. Once you're signed up, registered, give people the URL, the web address of your participant page. Tell them, hey, this is where you make your donations safely, securely, and anonymously, and you're good to go. You know, just let people know what you're doing. Friends, family, that's always a good network to start with. If you do happen to be a streamer, obviously you want to mention it on your streams, and get some of your fan base donating as well. But do the social media thing: Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, if that's still a thing. I have no idea. Instagram, Pinterest, I think, is still a thing, but I'm not as social media savvy as most people here. I do the twit thing, and occasionally the Facebook thing. I connect with Facebook with the friends and family, but that's pretty much it for me. But I know there's a whole bunch of other stuff you can go out there to let people know what you're doing, why you're doing it, the hospital you're choosing to support, and most of all, that every single penny that is donated goes to the hospital that you support. Extra Life takes none of that donation money. We as gamers don't take any of that donation money. This is completely voluntary on our part for time, and that's it, just the time it takes to play some games, which, you know, pretty much we're going to play anyway, so might as well do it and save lives at the same time. And then, you know, once you let everybody know what you're doing, you give them that web address to your participant page, you get out there, you get gaming, and you can do your gaming, you can do your fundraising any way you want. Obviously, you can do the 24/25 hour marathon if you're really feeling up to that and you really want to take that challenge. You can do that right on National Game Day, which this year is November 3rd and November 4th, 2018, but by no means is that necessary. You can actually fundraise 365 days a year. If you sign up to become a participant on January 1st, you can fundraise every single day until December 31st at midnight. At the stroke of midnight, the year changes and you have to re-register for the next year again. But 365 days of fundraising. If you want to fundraise every single day, you can do it. If you want to do a couple of streams or a couple of game sessions or however you do your fundraising every couple of days or weeks, you can do it that way too. It's all up to you how it works in your real life, how you do your fundraising. The gory details. What's up, fellow Extra Lifer? Right there, gory details. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope all is going well with you. But yes, that's Extra Life in a nutshell. Thank you for the host. Much appreciated. Thank you for the host, gory details. Much appreciated. But yes, it's just that easy. You just play games. You raise money for for your chosen hospital, and bingo, bango, bafo, you're a real life hero for kids at the end of the day. So much fun for a great cause. Hello? Yes? Abs? Are you there, Abs? Okay, thanks for letting me know. Go back and finish your lunch. Trying to get that kid to eat is like pulling teeth, I think. Ugh, unbelievable. But anyway, yeah, that's Extra Life in a nutshell. Great fun for a great cause. And like I said, you know, you don't have to be a streamer to do it. You know, over 50,000 participants we've had over the last few years, each year over the last few years, I should specify. And only a small part, a small percentage of that number of gamers actually do what we do on a regular basis, stream or do YouTube videos or something to that effect. So like I said, if you do family game night once a week or once a month, your whole family, you know, you guys can form a team and participate that way and raise some money for your hospital. So if you can play a game, you can do it. PC games, board games, tabletop games. Extra Life Tabletop Appreciation Weekend is coming up this coming weekend, Friday and Saturday. So stay tuned right here for all sorts of cool tabletop specials and fun things like that. I'll be doing the tabletop special next week, next Monday, as well with the kids. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, just have some fun with it. You know, that's all it takes. Just being able to play a game. You know, mobile games, console games, obviously. But of course, you know, if you can play baseball, softball, badminton, soccer, bowling, golf, mini golf. I mean, they're all games, and that's all something that you can do for Extra Life and to help the kids of the hospital you have chosen to support. Again, it doesn't have to be a hospital local to you. You may not have a hospital local to you, because a number I like to be throwing out here this year is last year in 2017. If I can find my paper. Where'd my paper go? Oh, there it is. Not only did we raise $11.1 million last year for the Children's Miracle Network, we had over 50,000 gamers participate, and of those 50,000 gamers, those 50,000 gamers represented 97 different countries. So you don't have to be in North America to participate. I know there's a couple of streamers from Great Britain who participate. There's one from Germany I know who participates. So we've had gamers last year from 97 different countries participate in Extra Life, game for the kids of a Children's Miracle Network hospital. So pick a hospital, have some fun. Doesn't matter wherever you are in the world, you can do this. You can help sick kids get better at the end of the day. That's Extra Life. That's the fun for the good cause that we have here. So let's get on with some more of this fun here. I love talking about Extra Life, but hey, playing a game is always fun too. So we're hitting up another week here of Atlas Reactor, if I can get to the right screen here, and I believe that's it. So we're gonna wrap up Atlas Reactor because next week we're gonna do some tabletop, and I think starting in September we're gonna do we're gonna pick something different to play for a while. Don't know what yet, but it's gonna be fun. Your pitches are legendary. Oh, why, thank you. I try. I do everything off the cuff. I don't have a script or anything like that. It's just, what is that called? Stream of consciousness as it rolls out the mouth, pretty much. So sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I don't know what to tell you, but that's just the way I roll as a streamer. Just, just right off the cuff, just have some fun and just whatever pops into my head. But thank you, I appreciate that. But anyway, let's rock and roll with some Atlas Reactor here. I think this is the last week, if I remember correctly, of season 6. So let's see what we got here. Doesn't really matter. Let's go. Let's see what I want to do here. See, I hate these because I don't remember who's particularly part of a particular. The gory details, thank you for that cheer, much appreciated. Bits also counts. I should also mention, because that does remind me, every bit cheered here in our channel and every subscription we have also goes to help the kids of the Children's Miracle Network. All the proceeds from those subscriptions, from the ad revenue that we get, and from the cheer revenue, the bit revenue that we get, goes to helping sick kids get better too. That all goes to the hospital, so that's great stuff. Cheer away, everybody. Subscribe to the channel, and just by doing that, you get to help sick kids get better too. Cat Kumi, there, hey Cat Kumi, hanging out with us this afternoon too. Much appreciated. So let's just rock. I love firepower, so we'll just rock the firepower this time. Because you know what? We might play a little bit of Lex and Vaughn this week. Bonus flux per PvP match. We're going all PvP today too, which is nice because I got just about all the chapter missions wrapped up. This is the only one left I got to wrap up for this week. And it's basically just collect a bunch of points, and we get points for using GG boosts. We get points for the power-ups we pick up during a match, and we also get points for the amount of flux we gain per match, which makes this alert even better because that'll give us a little bit more flux. So we've got about 1,000 more points we got to pick up. So basically the PvP matches we could get in the next couple of hours here should be more than enough to rock and roll with that. We do have some loot here. We got one loot box to open. Let's see what we got here. Anyway, PvP. Who's Hyperbox again? Just to see. I know we're or no, Hyperbox. Hyperbox is this guy here. I know Meridian is Hyperbox. Yeah, see there aren't. Oh, Vaughn is Hyperbox, so he would have worked. But let's see here. So we want to use. Oh, is Lex Hyperbox? Look at that. Lex is Hyperbox too. Lex and Vaughn. How about that? Nice. All right, and the two newest ones are Hyperbox, which is fine because they're both firepower. So either way, it counts. So yeah, I think we're gonna stick. With these two here. These are the two newest freelancers for the season. And yes, this is the final day, really. For tomorrow at noon. I forget when it changes over during the day, but. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll be starting season 7 at some point tomorrow, so that will be interesting. So we did finish off that last week, of course. We did chapter 13, so last couple of chapters here we've actually managed to finish off and get some loot boxes for, but
enjoy these mind games.
we're also pretty close to leveling up Nev too, aren't we? She's one of my favorites here, so we might do a little bit of Nev. We're getting kind of close with Tolren. Who else is close to? Not so much with Kita or Pup. Got a little ways to go, because once they hit level 15, we get a specific loot box for them, which will give us skins or taunts or what have you, specific items that we can use or are related to this particular freelancer. So I might pop into Nev a couple of times here. But let's start out with Lex. She's the newest one here. Let's see what we got for their achievements. Shield 3,000 damage with Ice Aegis is Vaughn. So that's cumulative. I see 2 moves ahead of you. Deal 1,000 points of damage with Cold Snap. So that's cumulative. Deal 1,000 points of damage with Flashpoint as Lex. That accumulates. Use Superheated 50 times as Lex. So good. So we got the single match achievements done for both of those, which is nice. Like Pup, we still have this great doggo here. Deal 200 damage with Subwolf in one game as Pup. That's a single match achievement we gotta try to achieve, and I have not yet done that. But all right, let's rock with Lex because she's the newest one. Yes. We'll go deathmatch because we're not good enough to go one-on-one with somebody in 4-Lancer. Although I should start practicing with that. I think I'd like to be able to try. I'd like to be able to try some ranked, but I don't think it pops too often in the afternoon here. I really don't know when yet ranked matches pop on a regular basis. I've got to figure that out so we can get some more ranked matches done. But we're gonna rock and roll here. We got 1 tank and 3 3 DPS here. No support, so we'll see how this works out here. Yep. I think we're good. I don't have much unlocked with her, so we're just going to go with her default stuff. You know what? I don't know if I want to do that. Let's go. Let's do that one.
A perfect match for me.
3, 2.
I may want to change that dash too to something else. Space beans, yeah. And unfortunately, too, we're on my older system here because Erin, my eldest, had her dentist appointment today, which went fairly well. 1 cavity, which I told her is much better than I used to do around her age. But we're letting her play Star Wars: The Old Republic on the new system, so we're back on my old aging system as I am here. So the high fidelity graphics won't be shown today, but at least we got to show them off next week, which was nice. But it is what it is. Hopefully one day I can be a real streamer and afford an actual nice streaming rig here. I might build one. I might consider building one again. I haven't built one. I haven't built a system in what is it, 2018? Well, that'd be about 13 years then, even 14. Because when did I build that one? I built the first and only computer desktop I've ever built myself. I built specifically to play Guild Wars on. So I built that before release. I know I didn't have it during the last beta, which I think was the end of 2004, was that last beta weekend. So it would have been early 2005 I built that system. Yep, 13 years. It was fun, but a royal pain in the butt, you know? But more or less now you can actually buy a configured system for pretty much the same price you can choose to build one. You just got a lot of the garbage that's installed along with the operating system that you don't particularly need. But I usually install a fresh OS on it anyway. Oh, you finished Wizardry 1. Ooh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I have to get back into some of my super retro classic. I guess that's more classic because retro doesn't necessarily mean old. Retro could just be the style too. But yeah, I've got to get back into some of my classic. Maybe we'll do that in September. We'll play some classic games. We'll see. See, this is the one bad thing about this system. The load times are a little bit longer on this system than they are the newer system. But we gotta let the kiddo receive her reward today, since she's not going to be able to play for too much longer, because I do have 100 days of gaming to do today. I was going to try to do it before today's stream, but setup took way too long in order to get my hour in, and I still got to finish setting up. Having problems with my cameras today. Uploaded most of the footage for it. Good. I will definitely check that out. That was enjoyable to watch those. So yeah, I will definitely take a look at those. at some point. Probably not today because I'm going to be busy streaming the rest of the day, as well as trying to cook you dinner for the kids. All right, who are we waiting for to load? This isn't going to pop. See, this is going to set me back now, isn't it? Everybody should be in here. Come on now. But yeah, the loading is... Yeah, see, again, it's mostly this system too. It just takes forever to load. But usually if it takes this long, it's just going to kick me. I'm going to have to re-queue again. Come on. Come on. There's my little extra life title there. Unyielding. Title we get for extra... Oh, there we go. It popped. All right, nice. Nice. All right, let's see where we want to go here. Trying to see what I want to fire off first. You know what? Let's go here. I'm gonna go here. We still have no idea where they are. Ally with an explicit charge till end of turn, so let's imbue you. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just pop right in there and see what happens.
Burn!
4 cooldown, yeah, because these got cooldowns. I don't want to shoot anything off, shoot any of these off until you can see somebody here.
Go, Rio.
Aha, there they are.
You'll learn the arrow of your ways.
Alright, so he went this way. Let's see. I think I want to dash out of here. Let's go ahead, backdraft. I think we're going to dash right here.
They're no match for me.
I don't think I can move right now. I can't move after this.
Wanna play cat and mouse?
Shoot!
You mean the world to us. Really?
So I'm going to have to...
Three down.
I would have to dash again, but too late for that.
I say these for my closest friends.
Bouncing.
Bombs!
Make room for me!
I should have dashed over here.
Gotcha.
Should have dashed over there.
Light 'em up.
So I do not want to use my catalyst right now. So we're just going to... I can't reach any of them, so we're just going to double backdraft you. He may dash, though. What we're going to do is head... I'm going to head up over here. Oh, you know what? Hold on. There we go.
Don't hold back now.
The game is afoot.
Although I probably should have saved that catalyst, but I did want to use that on him.
Always thinking on my feet.
I'm gonna wring you out. Smack time.
Yeah, I figured that. At least we slowed him up. So we're gonna go here so I can hopefully grab that.
Don't sleep on the job now. Feel that later.
Yep, figured he'd get it. I figured he would. So you know what? We're just gonna follow you.
I'm gonna light your world on fire.
Well, you're gonna have to wait a little bit, okay? Go ahead and finish eating. All right.
Evasive maneuvers.
Doubled explosions in.
Bop, 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 boomerang.
Now I'm gonna have to watch that too. Oh, okay. So we got two NEVs on here. We got ours and theirs. Okay. So she's over there. So good. We don't have to worry about the return hits on that. So let's go ahead and throw flashpoint on her. Backdraft. We can nail both of them. Let's follow her.
Look out above.
I don't plan on losing this exchange.
I'll give you one shot.
Nice.
Hold my ball for me, would ya?
So good, we got this. I can nail both of them if I can get lined up here. Come on. Let's go back over this way. Can I get up there? Yeah, let's go there.
Question time is over. You're gonna get scorched.
Looks like you're stuck with me.
Rooted.
Keep running. He loves the chase.
It's raining cataracts.
Got him.
You will not get in my way.
Couldn't get her. Couldn't get lined up in time. I don't know if I want to dash yet, though. I think I can. Oh, she's just under cover here. So you know what? We will dash because we can get her that way then. Come on. Oh, I can't. That's right.
Burn, baby, burn.
God, I can't move after this dash.
I'll watch you raced away.
Find a loophole out of this.
Prepare to be pierced.
Bullseye. Or your eye.
Ends of the tank.
Fight to the death.
Yeah.
So she's right there. So I should be able to nail her now. Of course, the problem is I just can't follow her now. So let's head that way. Yeah, let's do that.
I can taste victory.
Oh,
A firestorm's in your forecast.
Come on, our Nev, get you there,
roll
Nev.
your eyes out.
Ooh, that's tight. She's almost done. She's gonna get killed here.
Playtime's
Nice. I got a couple of them right next to me, though. I almost want to do it this way, but I can't. Let's go this way. We'll back up over here.
I'm gonna light you up.
And we'll have our, should have
I like
our
to keep you safe from that.
ultimate available after this one.
Fire when ready.
Flamethrowers are the best!
A catastrophe's coming your way.
Ha! Right between the eyes.
To new beginnings.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Just nail him. Oh!
Challenge me now, smokestacks.
Caged like the animal you are.
Watch for the bags!
Shot in the dark.
Why me?
Nice.
Chase!
That's not gonna really be helpful. We need to move though. You know what? Let's move over here. I forgot to use might on that too.
They'll never know what hit them.
Chase. Jerry.
Not my cove.
Alright, let's go ahead and get her shields. She still has her dashes, so that's not gonna help. So let's go. Come on, can I split it? I can't get them both. I can't get him anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna run over here and let's lock that in. She's gonna,
Just begun now.
I was about to say, she's gonna dash, so it doesn't matter. See, I should have pointed that way, I would have been fine.
Things come in twos.
Should have, see, if I could have gotten him, I would have nailed her anyway. Dang it. Nah, this match isn't going very well. Because I'm dead, so we lost the match anyway.
Defeat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and blame Vaughn for this.
Yes, let's blame Vaughn for that. Yeah, Nev. Nev is a very, very good freelancer to use. We have leveled up and got ourselves another loot box. Alright. Some bonus flux, base flux. I don't know how much of that counts, whether the GG boost counts for the flux. I think it's just the base flux that we get. Oh, look, I got one badge. Oh boy. That cat is OP as usual. Yeah. And Pup is too. Pup needs a little bit. Pup a little bit more difficult to play very well. Nev is a little bit more easier because it's basically you can play Nev well if you can position. It's all about positioning with Nev because you do damage. You can do damage on the return catarangs. So it's all about mobility with Nev and being in the right position for your return hits. Alright, let's let me do this because I did want to change this here. No. Visibility, feather, teleport up to 3 spaces away, dealing 10 direct damage and rooting enemies at your adjacent. So I don't necessarily want that. I think I may want to do this one. This one is the adjacent enemies there.
I need to try that one right now.
I think I want to stick with might for her. I think I'll stick with might. What do we got to build these mods here for her? Let's see. Well, yeah, I don't have anything unlocked anyway. I mean, I could unlock some stuff. I got more than enough flux to unlock stuff. Alright, so this one grants haste next turn. Hot foot. Alright. Gain 2 more energy. 2 more energy per enemy. Enemies are revealed until end of turn if hit by both templates. Increase template arcs from 30 to 45 degrees length. If I could get more distance with them, that would help. Deal 2 more damage to enemies hit by both templates. This one might end up being the most useful. 30 to 45 degrees. That gives me a wider arc. So I think that would be almost 45. A little, yeah. That should widen the arc. I think that's what that is. Well, arc, but arc as in not. I'm thinking, see, I'm trying to think, does it in template arcs? I'm trying to think if that's my arc range with my hands, if I can go wider, or it just widens the spread of the angle of the damage. I'm not sure what that one refers to here. All right, so let's see what we got here for this one. This is an explosive charge. So let's see what we got here. Can target through walls. That's actually a good one. That might be the best one to have for that one. Target gains 10 shields till end of turn. Yeah, that's only good if we target an ally. If you're superheated, the duration of this ability is increased by 1 turn. That's not too bad. See, this one doesn't even have a 3-bar mod to it. Cooldown of this ability increased by 1, but resets whenever the superheated ability is activated. Ooh, that could come in handy. This one's pretty nice. Can target through the walls. Or slowed. That one's not too bad either. Enemies hit by an explosion are slowed. See, this might be one I want to change here. Increase damage by 3. Increase range by 1. Gain 8 shields per enemy hit. Ooh. Superheated. Superheated Grandfire from this ability lasts an additional turn. Oh, that could come in handy too. For this one here, this would be easy just to flip out without having to change anything else. I think I may want to increase the damage on that one. Let's see what else we got here. This is shields, and we hurl the fireball. Okay. Gain unstoppable. That's situational. The damage of the second fireball is increased by 5. Ooh, wow, and that's only 1 pip. Shields lasts till end of next turn. Gain 20 more shields if health is below 60. That's not too bad. Gain 5 shields next turn for each direct damage attack that hits you this turn. Oh, that's not too bad either. This is our ultimate here. So dealing damage to enemies with your abilities. Oh, that's right. Ignites them. Grants haste till the end of turn. Yeah, see, I don't know about that. Grants might till end of turn, but increases the energy cost superheated 75. Heal 10 on cast. Ooh, that might come in handy. That might come in handy. Slow. And that's the one. No, this is the one that's grants energized till end of turn. That might come in handy too. This one would really come in handy. All right, so let's Let's do that one. I want to do this one.
They're gonna wish they were fireproof.
Now what I have to do, because I want to use this one, I have to lower something else here. That's so good, target through walls. So let's do this one. Because the haste, I'm not really, that's, I can make, see, but that's a triple too. We'd have to do this one.
Ooh, a perfect match for me.
Then we can do this one. See, this is one I'd like to play with too here. Just to see what that arc is there. So I would have to go do this one. Or do this one. Except we want to target through walls. That one I don't want to change. That makes it so much easier. But I do want to play with this one here. So I'm going to unlock it anyway. Yeah, I know. So I want to do that one next just to see what that does. So let's go ahead and unlock this one.
Ooh, that's gonna do some damage.
Then we'll do that one because I want to see what that one is. So let's go ahead and play with this one. Then we'll flip back to that other one.
Turning up the heat.
Check out her skins while we're here. Contender. Ooh, fiery. Hyperbiotics. Golden Age. Oh, you know what I did have? Oh, I was about to say, I want to look to see how many more points I need. Alright, we're good. So what we got here? Centurion. Do we have a creator code for this yet? Milo Ambrose, thank you for the host. It is much appreciated. Oh, we can buy this one. Ooh, that's not bad looking. I like that one. Oh, that one I can get for ISO. That's nice. I got a ton of ISO I can use. That's ISO. Gotta get that from the Matrix. Yeah, I can unlock Metal Mark too, huh? Spectral.
5, 4, 3.
It's a little more indigo than purple. We got Nev again going up against Nev again. Oh, fantastic. I'm going to have to play Nev. I guess I'm going to have to pop into Nev. At least we're more even here. We got 3 DP. At least we got a support this time around. They got, they got 2 DPS. No, 3 DPS and a tank. Oh, they don't have support. No, they don't. So this time they don't have the support, which doesn't really mean anything, but we'll see. Because I want to see what this, how this affects the arcs on the basic attack here. I want to see whether I get more range, more split range, or if it opens up the attack damage range, so to speak. Ugh. And you know what? This is a good time to talk about Extra Life. So yes, 10 years of Extra Life. In fact, like I said before, you do get rewarded as a participant at the classic level, but we also have what we call a platinum level. That's to open up the platinum level or register for the platinum level. You just pay a $19 registration fee when you sign up for Extra Life. Now, you can do that at any time in the same calendar year that you do your registration. Again, that's something you have to do each year as just register for each year. You would have to sign up to become a platinum participant again each year. But you can sign up to be a classic level participant again, which is the free level of participation. And you can actually upgrade yourself anytime after that in the same calendar year. Or again, you can also register to become platinum the same time you register for that year. So very, very easy to do that. But if you register to become a platinum participant, again, you just pay $19 during the registration process or the upgrade process if you're already registered. What that does is open up a higher tier of rewards. At the $75 level, you get some cool, nice Extra Life stickers. That's new for this year. That's a new lower tier reward level.
Your team is ready.
And the other higher reward levels, which have been the basic reward levels for platinum, are $200, $500, and $1,000. All right, let me see here. I want to go here. Thank you. And so at $200, if you can raise $200 for your hospital as a platinum level participant, you get an Extra Life t-shirt. The logo changes every year. This year, of course, this is the logo right here on the gray t-shirt. So the gray is approximately the color of the t-shirt, but 10th anniversary logo for this year for the t-shirt, so you can get that. For $500 and $1,000 levels, so let's see here. Yeah, okay, so it opens up the damage. All right, so it widens the damage path.
I'm all fired
Shoot.
up.
I'm wasting my time bank here. But for the
Fire wind ray.
see, I'm hoping I was able to, I knew he was going to throw down a shield, so I'm hoping my backdraft can get around the shield. This attack, oh, did that not? Okay, that did go through. That should go through his shield. That shouldn't be shield specific. But at the $500 and $1,000 levels, if you can raise that those amounts for your hospital, you get nice Extra Life, Olympic style Extra Life medallions, which are beautiful. Yeah, I didn't get the move, but we can get you. So we'll just go pop on that. So I don't think my backdraft did anything. I think that got sort of blocked by the shield, unfortunately. Milo Ambros, I wish I could join your game. Still working though. Ah, are you?
You mean the world?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Wouldn't mind a little extra help here. But hey, thanks for the host and thanks for joining us anyway. It's much appreciated.
You're getting on my bad side. That is so sweet.
She took it from me. But here we go. It's all beautiful. I think it's going to be a dash time here. Can I? Yeah, I can get those two. So let's do that. Actually, that's going to happen in blast phase. So let me go. Let me go here. So I'll get both of them anyway in the blast phase.
I'll just be going now. Chase me. I dare you.
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't want to dash near him. I would have liked to have dashed over there, but yeah, that would not have been good.
Carousel on fire.
Alright, so let's see what we got here, because now I think I can get 3 of them here with this wider range. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's hop back over here for a moment. So I do have this teleport to an adjacent ally, which will help me move across the map. Love the channel. Let's try to chat anytime soon. Oh, good. Yes, absolutely.
Bullseye. Or your eye.
I'll give you one shot. That was too close for comfort.
Oh, you didn't move me. Oh, I must have gotten rooted. So backdraft. Oh, I can't get him. Let's just go ahead and nail him. We're going to go back up over here. Try to get some heals. She's probably going to grab the heal, though.
I am not intimidated.
Wanna see me struggle? Watch me disappear.
Negotiation failure. Beatdown activated.
Oh, she didn't. All right. I might be able to get the heal. That would be nice.
Try not to leave your dirty ashes everywhere.
Got you. But I am in a precarious position here because I am just about dead. So let's go ahead and do backdraft. Let's get some shields. Alright, yep, we'll go nail her with backdraft. Let's do this. Let's do that. And we'll go there. Lock that in.
Question time is over.
I hope I live through this
Me, I hate
live through this turn here.
fists of fire.
Oh, you little cat.
Gonna rock you and sock you.
This'll keep me going.
Hopefully. I'm still in precarious position here. Precarious. Oh boy. I'm not. Let's get over here. I can't really hit anybody. I don't want to use my dash yet.
Oh, I can
Although I probably should have dashed away. There she is.
gotta plan ahead. Being sneaky's overrated.
Spraying.
Oh boy, this is dangerous here.
Lady Luck was smiling.
Gotta keep up my strength.
Alright, now is the time to use the dash here. See, the problem is I don't want to dash too close to her. I don't want to dash there. Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
Time is over.
You know what? I probably should. I could have dashed over this way, couldn't I? Dang it.
God, blade.
Wouldn't have mattered because he dashed too, so. Alright. Good choice not to do that.
Hold my ball for me, would ya? I'm so sleepy. Balls up!
Okay, that worked out. She missed me. So that's what I was afraid of. If she threw a Catarang, it would catch me on the edge here. I don't really want to have to use my catalyst right now, but I'm going to have to. And let's see where I can... oh yeah, let's go ahead right here.
Firing at will.
Because there's a heal back there I can grab. Swing around.
You can't stand.
Wanted to try to come up with something similar here in Brazil for charity. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, I don't want to say it's unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is that the CMN, you know, is the North American hospitals. But again, like I said, we've had participants from 97 different countries last year. So it's, you know, even if you're not in North America, you can still participate and support a hospital. But yeah, it's great that you want to do something similar too for Brazil to help the Brazilian hospitals. That is absolutely cool. I'm going to die no matter what. So we're just going to do this. you. I knew it.
Cleansed by fire! Energized!
So let's go ahead, grant my shields. Let's do that. Go ahead, nail you. Heal way over there. This is going to be a heal, so let's head over this way.
Burning it all down!
You know what, I want to save that for the next time I do superheated here. Nice evasive. Yeah, it's still not going to help me too much because she's going to hit me again. Is her ultimate charged? That's the question. No, okay, her ultimate isn't charged.
I will keep an eye on you.
Lex is pretty powerful. If you, I don't know how to play her yet. That's the problem. Yeah, I figured they'd get our NEV. Alright, I don't want to use superheated yet. I just want to end up there, so let's do that. If I can't see her, chances are she can't see me. We gotta get that heal in.
Have my eyes closed. Light 'em up.
Our Lockwood's in trouble. And there he goes.
Long enough.
Okay.
Accelerating! Healing!
Okay, now. So yeah, see, that's not going to work. I don't want to waste backdraft yet. Or superheated yet. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's run up there. Let's lock that in.
I got you cornered.
He already used his dash, so that helps. Unless he still has. Does he still have his catalyst?
Let me show you how it's done.
That's got some kick to it!
Does he still have his
Not
catalyst
going
here?
down without a fight.
He doesn't have his catalyst. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're going to nail him. Let's lock that in.
My all.
Shield engaged.
There will be nothing left but
I'm on the line.
might!
Nice. Got him! Yeah!
Face, that's a face! Ha! Right.
But she got me too. This is a tight match here.
5 turns left.
But it was worth it. I had to do it to get him. Alright, let's see where we want to come out here. Let's come out this way. We'll grab that power up.
Where there's smoke.
Oh, you know what? Can I get... we gotta work on Celeste here.
Fresh Lancer here. First come, first serve.
So we gotta keep our eye on Celeste because we can nail her.
You're a meanie. Kaboomerang.
Get her! Yes!
So close.
So we gotta get Celeste. She's over here. Yep, she grabbed that.
Can't say the same for you,
So
Sarah.
what we want to do is this. This. Grab that, grab that. We're going after Celeste here. Come on. My dash should be all ready to go here. So right now, our NEV is in dire straits. You took it from me. I didn't see he was going to do that. I didn't look to see where his dash was going, or where he was going. Otherwise, I could have gotten closer to her.
Risky is my middle name.
Getting an edge.
And look at who we got here.
3 turns left.
Backdraft. Boom. 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 Oh, we can't do backdraft. That's alright. We're just going to nail... We're just going to nail you guys like that. And just in case, we're going to follow you.
I'm gonna light up your world.
I guess I can only do one prep unless it's a free. Oh, they're both free. That's weird. I can't do that too.
Payback will be sweet.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. They got Nev. We gotta get him. I think I can get him. I think I can get him.
The best things come
Got him. Got them both. Nice. And Lockwood for the kill. Nice. Woo, that was a tight one there.
Victory.
That was a tight one. That worked out a little better. Alright, so now I know what that one does. That actually can come in handy. Yeah, that was a little bit better on my part. Oh, look at that! We made Vanguard anyway. Yeah, that was better. Yep, alright, so we finished off the chapter. Excellent. We got the daily complete. And we got our first win of the day. And oh, look at that experience rack up. We leveled her up to level 3. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that was a much better match on my part there. Didn't understand it all. Never played. Yeah, it takes some getting used to here. I know it took me a while to pick up on really how to play the game and all that. But once I figured out, okay, picked up on everything. It's basically a turn-based MOBA. Is essentially what this is. But I have to say, I'm not a PvP person. I'm not a MOBA person for the most part. I've played Heroes of the Storm. I'll play some PvP and MMO stuff like that. But by no means is that my preferred style of play or preferred feature to play in a game. But I have to say, Atlas Reactor is probably one of my favorite games now that I've spent the last couple of years learning how to play it. So it's the thing is it's fairly well balanced. Like I said, I mean, some of these freelancers are also really OP'd if you get somebody who knows how to play them really, really well. Not like me, but otherwise it's fairly balanced. Like it doesn't we have the Trinity, but you can easily win without the Trinity in here. I said last week, I've played matches where we had no support on our team, but we still won. It's because you've got to know how to play as a team with what you have, and use the freelancer abilities to your advantage in that case. Like with Nev, it's all about positioning. It's all about moving around the battlefield. With Nev, if you can at least do that, you can play Nev fairly decently and give your team an advantage. With Pup, it's all about being able to use his invisibility skill. Again, with Pup, it's all about using positioning, using the invisibility skill that he has, and getting yourself into position to do some damage. I haven't quite picked up on Pup yet on how to do that. I've been playing Monster Hunter recently. I do love co-op. Yeah, co-op is nice. Yep. This has pure PvE. You can actually play pure PvE on this, which is nice. I do that a lot just to farm the chapter missions, because it's so quick to get through PvE missions than it is to play PvP. I can basically do 3 bots matches in the time it takes to get a PvP match done. But yeah, but like I said, it's so you can actually play this completely single player if you want, which is nice. I like games that do that because it gives you the ability to practice and learn and that kind of stuff. So that definitely has helped me. Let's open up some loot here. Why not? And then what we'll do, we'll play a video here to highlight exactly how the all duplicates killing me. That gives us more ISO though, at least. Oh, these are the hyperbolic loot matrices too. So these are the ones we just earned. Oh yes, we got a new. Oh, we got the hyperbolic skin for Lex. All right, nice. All right, so we got something out of that one. Sweet. Oh, we've got that one already. That's all right. All right, so let's open up our regulars. Yeah, I haven't seen monster. I know people have been streaming Monster Hunter World. I haven't been able to catch too many streams with it yet. I've only seen bits and pieces. It looks pretty good, so I'm interested in looking into Monster Hunter World more. Unfortunately, I don't think there'd be any way for me to. I might be able to play it on the system I'm using now, but I know I won't be able to stream it. Ooh, nice. I got an ability effect, so that this is a little like a flare for these abilities. This is the first one I've gotten. Nice. Unstoppable force. I gotta see what that does. So this is for unstoppable. So what does this do? Oh, it sends lightning. Okay, there's a little lightning burst. So that little lightning burst, watch as he sticks his sword up there. So that lightning burst is the flare. He normally doesn't do that. Nice, because I do play Rampart on occasion. Alright, let's get back to our last loot box here. Gotta open that up. Oh, we've got that for NEV. Alright, that's right. We got a bunch more ISO though. So maybe we'll unlock a few things here. But first, we're going to do an extra life video here. We're going to do Dom's story. And this just sort of, these stories here just highlight how Extra Life helps these kids in these hospitals. And Dom's story is a little bit special to us here on the stream team because it's about one of our own stream team members here, a fellow Extra Lifer, Sean Rooney, and his wife Trish, who and their son Dominic. So their story, this story here, has a little bit of extra place in the hearts of us here on the stream team and Extra Lifers in general. I haven't met Sean or Trish personally, but I have played games with Sean and that kind of stuff. I've interacted with him through the stream team and through Discord, stuff like that. So you know, his story always gets to me a little bit more than the other stories, but this one I definitely wanted to highlight today. And hopefully just watching Dom's story here will encourage more people to participate here in Extra Life, because the more people we have participating, the more money we can raise for these hospitals, and the more money that we can get for these hospitals, the more kids that they can help, like Dom, the less tragedy we can have, like Victoria Enman here. And so that's essentially why I Extra Life now. You know, it's to be able to do something with my passion of gaming, to help kids, and at the end of the day make their lives better, and hopefully at the end of the day save their lives as well. If we can save just one more child's life through our efforts of gaming with Extra Life, then you know what can you say? There's nothing better than being able to do that, to save a child's life just by playing a game. So here we go, Dom's story, and we'll be back in a few minutes for a little bit more Atlas Reactor here. So let's flip around, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Don't go anywhere. Watch this video. This is one of those getcha videos for me, most certainly. So I hope everybody enjoys it, and you know, thinks a little bit, and hopefully this will encourage anyone who hasn't signed up yet to go ahead and sign up for Extra Life. And there we go, Dom's story. That one's, well, they're all tough stories for me to watch, but that one in particular still Still gets me, man. Still gets me tearing up. And we'll be playing that one again in a couple of weeks, as a matter of fact, because I don't know if anyone noticed that on the bench there. Oh, gods, man. Yeah. Yeah. We'll be playing that one on September 3rd because if anyone noticed on the bench, that's when Dominic passed away back in 2015. So we'll be playing Dominic's story again in a couple of weeks in memory of Dom's passing 3 years ago. But again, yeah, it's just one of those stories that just hurt. It just hits a little extra hard because since my involvement with the stream team, I've actually been able to interact a little bit with Sean. So it's it's one of those things to where it's easy enough to say we're out there playing for these kids, but we don't know who they are. We don't know their names. We're just bringing this money in for the hospitals, and it's going to help all these kids who are like these kids that we see in the video. But it makes it once you can put a name to the face, and once you actually have a conversation with one of these kids or one of these families, then that's when it really hits home. Hits home for any of us here who participate in Extra Life, because then it's somebody real. It's not just somebody we see in a video, or it's not just some name we see on a piece of paper. It's an actual living person who we are helping with our efforts here, and that's why Extra Life United is such a great thing to be able to attend for Extra Lifers. And Extra Life United is probably the second most anticipated event in the Extra Life fundraising year, because that's where Extra Lifers from all around the country, all around the world, come together for a weekend of games and fun and competition, and to meet kids from the hospitals from all across North America, the champions. These hospitals send what they call champions. They'll pick a child to represent the hospital at Extra Life United. And unfortunately, I haven't been able to participate in Extra Life United yet. Hopefully one day. But I know quite a few people who've told me they have gone. And it's just and that's the one thing they really point to. It's like, nothing else really matters that goes on that weekend. And none of the celebrities who show up, none of the competitions, and the games that they play. It's for each and every person who has told me about Extra Life United that they've gone. They said the number one thing that gets to them, that their thing that they have always enjoyed the most, or has gotten to the core of their being the most, has been able to meet these kids from these hospitals and see how much they're being helped by what we do here at Extra Life. So again, you can participate in Extra Life from wherever you are in the world. You just got to sign up, www.extra-life.org. Just a reminder again, National Game Day is November 3rd and November 4th this year. So be sure to stay tuned to this channel. Lots going on over that weekend with updates and stream hosts and everything else for National Game Day weekend. So stay tuned right here at the Extra Life for Kids channel on that weekend. But as always, any other day here, you've got us, the official Extra Life stream team here, streaming day in and day out. So let me see if I can type this out on my phone here. So you can check out the schedule for the Extra Life stream team. And if you do happen to be a streamer and an Extra Life participant, you are more than welcome to join us on the stream team as well. Lots of spots open. In fact, this spot's going to be opening up as soon as I get done here today at 5 o'clock. The 3 to 5 p.m. slot on Mondays will be opening up because I am going to, due to school and after school activities for Aaron, I'm going to have to put that there so I don't hit any keys. School and after school activities with Aaron coming up. School is starting in a couple of weeks here. I'm actually shifting my spot to later tonight So I'll still be streaming on Mondays. It's just going to be a couple hours later. I'll actually be streaming starting next week from 7 to 9 p.m. Every evening, opening up for Wire Junkie, who streams from 9 to 11 p.m. So Wire Junkie will be on tonight, of course, as usual, from 9 to 11 p.m. No Danar today. I want to join. Well, there you go. Go ahead and apply. You can join. Pick a spot, any spot. We'd love to have you. I'd love to see a full schedule packed with streamers here for the stream team. So come on and join us. In fact, Danar Hitoshi is who usually follows me from the 5 to 7 slots. He's not going to be on tonight because he's moved to weekends as well due to some real life schedule changes, just like me. So it's going to be Trooper holding down the fort for Monday afternoons. But again, join us. We got the 3 to 5 opening. We've got the 5 to 7 open now. So come join us on the stream team. If you can stream and are an Extra Life participant, we'd love to have as many people join us as possible and do what we're doing right now, talking about Extra Life and having some fun playing some games. So let's get down to it. Let's see if we can get 1 or 2 more matches in here. I really want to play Nev. So I think we're going to do that next, because I do want to see if I can get Nev leveled up here. But I did want to go back here and change his back. So that comes in handy. That's not too shabby. That does come in handy, but I do want to see how it plays with this here.
That's gonna do some damage.
Well, no, it's actually going to heal me, but you know, hey. See, that's actually not bad, gaining the 2 more energy per hit. I mean, that actually helps with our superheated there. So I was going to see if there was something else I wanted to throw in there. But really, at the end of the day, not really, unless I wanted to do this one too. But then I'd really have to sort of semi-gimp these other ones here. So I would have to knock this down. See, this isn't too bad, because we get an extra turn where that ground fire hits. But, you know, obviously by then it would depend on somebody being in there. But we'll stick with this loadout for now. In the meantime, I do want to get a match in here with Nev before we go. So we'll do Nev, and then if we got time for one more, we'll actually pop into Vaughn here to round things out. I think, yep, I got all the achievements with Nev done. So let's rock and roll with Nev. Oh, no, we want PvP. Thank you. We definitely want some PvP here. I would join if I wasn't too crap at streaming. Well, you can still join Extra Life, but hey, you know, hey, it's all fun and games. Hey, I actually wasn't a streamer until I started participating in Extra Life. I became a streamer so I could actually stream my marathon the first year I did Extra Life, which was back in 2013. I actually found out about Extra Life through playing Trial Worlds games, and so I wasn't a streamer at the time. I think at that point I had just started to do a couple of YouTube videos of gameplay sessions, so believe me, I still aren't that great, but you know, but you know, it's fun. You just gotta have fun with it. That's really all that counts. So that's why I'm still doing it here. That's why I love doing this for the stream team, because it's fun, and it's at the end of the day, you know, we're still helping kids here, which is the most important thing. But yeah, I wasn't a streamer at all before I started doing Extra Life, and in fact, my only stream up until that point was doing that 25-hour marathon because of daylight saving time. And I don't think I even started streaming too much in 2014. I think on a regular basis, it really wasn't until I think the end of 2014 where I really started streaming more and more on a regular basis. 2015 is really when I sort of became a streamer in my mind, you know. And here we are, still rocking and rolling. But yeah, it's great fun for a great cause. And again, you know, just being able to do this on the official Extra Life for Kids channel for Extra Life and for the kids is really a cool thing here. I want to go here.
I'll hit him where it hurts.
Well, we're certainly going to try. We'll read the material tonight. I want to join your team. Let's hope I'm a match. No problem. Love to have you. But yeah, check it out and go ahead and apply. See you later. Have fun. Thanks for joining me today, Milo. Thanks for joining me. It's been a great pleasure. Oh, excellent. So let's go ahead and we'll do this. And I'm going to back off here. Let's back off over here a bit. I don't even, I didn't even really look to see who we got. We got Magnus, Lockwood, Zuki. So we don't have support. They have Aurora. They have 2 support and 2 DPS. Aurora and Quark. So this should be an interesting match. No support. 2 support.
I'm hot full of you already.
3, 2, 1, fire!
I think I want to. I almost want to try to dash here. Let's go ahead and do a taunt, but you know what? I am going to send that one back out that way. Then you know what? I'm going to back up right onto that one.
Perceptive.
I just don't know where Kagan's at right now. That's the problem.
I can make my feelings big. See?
You must live.
Oh, he's still right there. All right, nice. He didn't move. So I'll hit them both on the return. Oh, he's dashing. I still might be able to get him on the return. If he's adjacent to me, I might be able to hit him on the return hit here. Yeah, I love that one. Yep, got him. Nice. Ah, he knocked me. Alright, so now I do want to use my dash here. You know what? We're going to do that. Then we'll dash. You know what? We're going to dash here. That way we nail him on the return and go this way. It's all about positioning with NEV.
That was too close for comfort.
Submit to me.
Looking to get stomped, eh?
My blades pierce all.
Ugh. That's right, I still got you.
We're smiling.
Nice.
Stronger than ever.
Alright. Oh, we're just shy of being able to use her ultimate. I don't think I can. Oh, look at that. Who can I. Let's go after her. I gotta find a heal. For now, let's go over here. Yeah, I figured he would dash.
Shot in the dark.
Alright, now we can Catarang. I definitely want a Catarang here. Let's go like that. Go pick up some more energy. And oh boy, we're in danger here. So let's go over this way.
Reflex is ready.
Get out of jail free.
I shape your destiny.
On the wind. Remember the feast.
Nice. Got her. So we should get her down. Nice.
Aw, playtime over.
Alright, we got to heal here. So we're definitely going to heal up for the moment. Let's go fire that off. Go there. Then we can work our way back here. I don't think we're getting anybody on the return here unless they come dash to me.
Using catalyst.
I'm always one step ahead.
Enjoy some of Evos's hospitality.
Nice. Okay, good.
Looks like your luck's run out.
Oh man, he's down to 1 health point.
Refreshing.
I still don't think anybody's in range, so we're going to save this. So we're going to maneuver a little bit here. And I think we're good. Grab a little more health. Get ourselves into position to do some more attacking here.
Let me show you why I get these trucks. Hidden in the mists.
Buster Rocket.
Alright, Kagan's down. Oh, look who we got here. Let's Catalyst, baby. Question is, can I get all 3 of them? Dang it, no. So we'll go for 2. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I gotta get out of here. I'm actually in danger. So let's go here. I'll head over here. Let's lock that in.
Mess with a bull, you get the horns.
Oh, you know what? My dash didn't go off. Dang it! I canceled my dash. Son of a gun. That's frustrating.
I'm not doing so good.
Yeah, I know. I canceled my dash. I didn't want to do that. Alright. Now I'm just going to catalyst these guys. There we go. We're probably dead, but we're going to move. Let's see. Is there heals? No, there's no major heals anywhere. Let's move over here. Lock it.
Eyes sharp. Claws sharper.
1 health win. It can happen. Yeah, absolutely.
Never know what hit 'em.
Yeah, I've had a couple of those before. Oh, there's health way back here.
Live and die by my hand.
Yeah, it got me. I figured as much. We got her too. Zuki's got 1 health. Alright. Now the health doesn't matter. So what we can do here, let's pop up over here, because then we can grab that thing. All because I canceled my dash. See, that's the thing too. You got that timer. You gotta get on that timer, otherwise you lose the ability to get to make moves. So you only have a limited amount. Oh, nice. We got him. Another advantage to Nev. I'm dead. I did damage. That's why I love Nev. But yeah, so you got to make sure you do everything right, and then sometimes Yeah, you hit the wrong button and yeah, screw yourself up. Is that as far as I can go? No, okay, that's what I thought. Let's move over here. Alright, so Lockwood. Lockwood is we're going down. We gotta go after Quark though. Here we go now. Alright. So what we want to do now, I think I want to do this. We're gonna dash to there. And then we're gonna pop over here. Come on, lock it in. Don't want to lose that last time bank. I might need it. We really need to go after Quark somehow.
Cats know when to cut and run. Yummy energy bar.
Okay, that gives me an extra here. I don't think I can get anybody with Ambigify, so we'll wait on that. Let's go this way. Let's go ahead and fire that off. That way we keep energized for next return here. They sort of box themselves into a corner here, so we got to get up here to nail them.
I'll give you one shot.
Super secret move time.
That's right. And next to each other.
Alright, here we go. Not quite ready for energized yet. So what we're going to do, we're going to do that. And what I want to do, you know what, is back over this way. We'll go back over this way here. Actually, you know what? Let's back onto that.
I am everywhere.
That was his ultimate, I think.
You're coming with me. Don't cross me.
Got him, nice. He's down, and we got Lockwood. All right,
I'll bond to you from over here.
we got Lockwood in dire straits here.
Take a rest.
Adapt or die.
Cat-like reflexes.
Stay on target.
All right, now we will use Ambigify. We're gonna do this. We're gonna hop on over this way. I'm in dire straits again already. This is gonna be a tight match.
Evasive maneuvers.
Absolution waits.
It's gonna be close. I'm dead.
Give the ball a hug.
Alright, we got him at least.
You ever play Ultimate Frisbee?
Nice.
4 turns remaining.
Alright, so what I want to do is make sure I can nail somebody here. So we're going to nail him. Because he's going to kill me this turn here. So we'll just hit up on this way.
Time.
Going all out.
Uh-oh, we got... Oh, we got him, okay. Problem is we got to kill one more of them because I'm dead this turn.
I need a cat.
Nope, couldn't do it. Oh man.
I was chasing my tail out there.
That was close.
So fun.
I know I had my catalyst. I could use my catalyst to dash out of that, I think. Dang it. Didn't think about that. Yeah, I know that wasn't too good. Okay. Oh, we just missed leveling her up. Dang it. Well, that'll be for next time. So I do want to throw down with the Vaughn here one last time. So we got time for one more match, I think. Although I really do want to level up Nev. I think we'll do Nev. I think we'll do Nev again. So I do want to get her leveled up. She's right there. I mean, I'm right there. So let's go ahead. Let's rock and roll Nev.
Pouncing into action.
Let's see, just the notes. Any other notes I want to talk? So, oh yes, again, Extra Life Tabletop Appreciation Weekend is coming up this weekend. Not the same as International Tabletop Day, but something similar. It's something that Extra Life does special for all of the tabletop gamers that participate in. Oh, we got Pup with us. Nice. Nice. I hope this guy knows how, or yeah, this person knows how to play Pup good. That'll make this awesome. But yeah, so stay tuned to the Extra Life for this channel right here, the Extra Life for Kids channel, this weekend for all sorts. Hopefully, we planned it out enough to get some nice tabletop gaming. Like I said, next Monday from 7 to 9 p.m., remember, we'll be doing some tabletop gaming with the kids. I think we're going to do Star Wars Monopoly with the kids tomorrow, or next week, from 7 to 9 p.m. in the evening time. That's Eastern time, of course. So if you can stay tuned, so if you can tune in for that next week, that'll be great. So that'll be our little thing for Tabletop Appreciation Weekend, even though the weekend will be over, but still, hey, it'll be fun anyway.
Mission starting.
Okay, where did I go last time? I think I put myself here last time, didn't I? So let's go ahead and do that again.
I'll hit him where it hurts.
Get Nev leveled up. We'll go ahead, open up her loot box, and see if we got anything good for her out of that loot box here when we're all said and done here. See, now the thing with Nev, I can just go ahead and toss this out somewhere. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to back over, I'm going to come back over this way. Yeah, let's back over this way here.
I'm in it for the long haul.
I know you'll miss me.
Ha! Right between the eyes.
Wisdom hurts.
So they're all in that area. Yep, there they are.
Cannon fodder, meat cannon.
I walk the silent path.
Let's see, did any of them move? That's the question. Doesn't look like it. So let's go ahead and do that up that way. We'll move over this way. Ah, there he is.
Accept your mortality.
But we got you.
Get the treat.
Tell me how this feels.
Nice. Let me see if Ambigify is gonna. Nope, not yet. Not yet. What I could probably do. Oh, I can't get anybody. Nope, so let's go ahead and wait. We'll go up over this way.
Don't get tripped.
So I could have dashed to a spot where I would be able to maybe hit one of them on the return, but we'll wait. Well, hopefully it'll be a better opportunity to use my dash here and Ambigify. Here we go. It's cat and mouse you. Go here. Don't know if she can see me or not.
Someone wants to play cat and mouse. Quicker than light.
I'm gonna make my mark.
This is gonna be a clean sweep.
Energize.
Now I could use Ambigify to nail her. You know what? I think I may want to wait here. So let's go ahead and do. Let's just go ahead and dash. Head here. Grab that. There we go.
How perceptive.
Come at me! I dare you!
Oh, see that? I could use Ambigify and gotten both. Dang it!
Ouch!
We will punish the fool's capacity.
Sit down already!
Healing is so in right now.
Yes, yes, it is. Ambigify is not going to work, but we do. Oh my goodness, I can't get anybody right now, huh? Nope. So we'll wait. You know, Oz is back here, so we'll sneak up on Oz. Let's do that.
Time for some cat and meows.
Hey now!
The shadow comes for you.
Two guns are better than one.
And now for my next trick.
Have my eyes closed.
Yow!
Wow, there's Mr. Oz there. Nice. So what we can do is this. And we'll head over here.
They're going down.
My reservoir of power. Every dog needs a leash.
We'll see. That's why I play healer so often. Yeah. A healer is the make or break, I think, sometimes.
You're gonna go catatonic.
Nowhere is safe.
Do my dash? No, not yet. But now, let's Ambigify this fella. Taunt on that. We're going to send you right back out that way. We're going to end up right here. I'm going to get nailed pretty hard this turn, but
Incandescent. Better watch out, because here we come.
You crossed the line for the last time.
Here, boss.
I'll bag and tag you
See you
myself.
on the flip side.
Caught me off guard.
now I think I may want to use my catalyst here. We have got to get out of here, and I think I want to pop on down near pup here. May be the best option, so let's go ahead and do that.
Nice, sharp. Close, sharper.
Time itself cannot stop me.
We stand firm in the storm.
I didn't get anybody on that return hit.
I will be remade.
Can't get rid of me that easily.
I don't know if she's still there or not. Got no heals near us. So let's go ahead and grab this.
Playtime.
So we can see where we're at here, because I gotta really watch myself now.
Safety's off. Whoops.
Can't catch me now.
You can never destroy me.
Let's send that way. And let's pop back over this way.
Claws out.
That's the punch I needed.
Nice. Beautiful time for the ultimate. Dang it. Oh. So we'll do that. You know what? You know what? We'll do that. Because I don't know if she knows I'm here. Then we're going to move over here.
Blossom possum. Wanna play cat and mouse?
More power. There's plenty more where that came from.
Step right up and see the amazing incinerator.
Time to spray and pray.
Oh, we didn't get her yet. We didn't get her. One more. That's all we need. We just need to get her. Fire all rockets here. Might as well use Bigify. We'll go ahead and use this one too. Let's move up this way, because I gotta watch. I can't die here.
Embrace the light.
Thank you.
But did you think of this?
Now that's her ultimate, so that's all shields on there right now.
I thought it was a goner.
Thank God for that heal.
Is that all you got?
Nope. I got that too. I gotta stay undercover here. Gotta find out where their healer is, because she's the one we gotta get down here. Here we go. Yeah, lock that in.
Gather round.
There she is. Oh, I hope Pup can get her. I hope Pup can get her. Thank God for the dash, but I don't know if that's going to be enough distance. Oh, you missed her. That's it. I cannot dash out of danger here. I gotta stay on the run here. Let's keep that. Let's do that.
Ready.
Gotta try to work my way over on this side to try to get her.
Your essence decays.
A little bit of a heal, that helps. Nice, come on.
Catalyst time.
Walk towards the light.
I'm not doing so good.
He's coming after me.
4 turns remaining.
Let's go ahead and do that. And we're gonna have to try to get up over here. They're both coming after me because they know they have to get me. But we need to get them. Come on.
I won't go down without a fight.
I am everywhere at once.
Ouch, I'll spray paint it. It's fine.
Duplicity revealed.
Still got some cover. But he got me. I knew that was coming. Double kill and they win. Oh my god. Oh my god. Man, razor's edge. Razor's edge.
I've got plenty coming.
Whew. And I was all, I had no dashes. See, that's why I hate using the catalyst dash so early in the round. Because I definitely needed my catalyst there. I still, look how much damage I dodged too. But we got her leveled up. Alright, we got Nev leveled up. That's sweet. Oh, we leveled up too, so we got another loot box. Nice. Alright. We got some rewards to open here. That was a tough one there. But let's rock and roll with these loot boxes, and we can call it an afternoon. One wants her dead because of the ridiculous damage she does. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. I was backpedaling a lot that match. I probably should have just stayed after the healer, Su Ren. Probably should have just stayed after her. Oh well. Let's see. Loot. Alright, so now we will open this one first. Let's see what we got in this one. Oh, we got some ISO. Dupes. Not surprised. Alright, let's see what we get for Nev. Let's see what we got. Special Nev box. Oh, sweet. We got a new skin. Excellent. Let's go take a look at that puppy.
I'm a born hunter.
Nice. We'll go ahead and throw Pearlescence on. So on that one, there we go. Excellent. Get that'll be her winter outfit, I think. Do we have a winter outfit for her? Snow Flurry. We do have Snow Flurry. So we do have that one. Gotta start thinking about the winter outfits. Okay, so we got Snow Flurry for her there. Let's go ahead and throw her Citadel skin on though. Is there anything else here? Do we have a purple one? No, see, we don't have the purple one unlocked. That's more gray. Oh, it does have purple stockings on it. That's a nice one. I like the red. Liberty skin, always nice. Let's go ahead with the Citadel. We'll put the Citadel on. It's lavender. But we'll throw the what else do I have unlocked? Oh wow, I don't have that one unlocked yet. The cheetah. I'm definitely unlocking this one at some point. I'm buying this skin. I gotta have this one. And then we just need to unlock that from an Evos Matrix. Alright. I'm definitely buying the cheetah skin. At some point, I'm going to buy that one. We'll throw Pearl Essence on for now. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, that's it for me. Time to go make some dinner for the kids, and then we gotta get on with our 100 days of gaming. So you have to dodge a lot of that incoming. Yeah, see, that's what it is. Have to dodge a lot of that incoming damage. Because she is squishy. She is a squishy character, as you can see. You know, if I get hit hard. With Nev here. But yeah, that's it for us. Just one final note before I go. It is day 20, officially day 26 of 100 Days of Gaming. If you don't know what 100 Days of Gaming is, go check out the website at 100. That's number 100. Number 100 Days of Gaming, all one word, 100daysofgaming.com. Essentially what it is, it's a challenge some of us extra lifers undertake each year to play one game or play a game for 100 consecutive days leading up into the National Game Day or the marathon, or in our case, my marathon actually starts earlier. I start Friday afternoon instead of on Saturday when National Game Day officially starts. So I start 100 Days of Gaming a day earlier. So I've got day 27 coming up a little bit later on my channel after dinner tonight. So everybody check me out there if you would like. Thank you for joining me too today, everybody. I am, of course, let me do this. Let me do it the right way. BJ Weiler. Cat can tell you. Nader is one of my regulars, so thank you for joining me today, Nader, aka Cat's Kumi. Much appreciated. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today, everybody. Thanks for the hosts. Thanks for the bits as well that we got earlier from Gory. And I hope to see everybody next week at my new regular time here on the Extra Life for Kids channel. That's 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern time, starting next Monday. We're going to stay on Mondays. Just going to be a couple hours later than normal. Well, 4 hours to be exact, if you're counting the starting time. But oh no, I don't want to go into match. No, I don't want to go into match. But thanks. Oh yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, but yeah, thanks for joining me today, everybody. I hope to see you on later. I hope to see you next week. And be sure to stay tuned, or come back, I guess I should say, at 9 p.m. Eastern Time tonight, so 4 hours from now, for Wire Junkie. He'll be on. And then, again, check out the great schedule we got. I think there's a link below the live stream window as well for the schedule of all our great streamers we got coming up for the week. In the meantime, this is BJ Weiler saying thanks for watching. Have a good week, everybody. And until next time, I will see you in game. Oh, music. We'll fix that right now.